On the outside, the Swift sports a sleek and modern design. Suzuki have introduced a new Horizon design line that wraps around the vehicle, creating a sense of motion. Rounded shoulder lines give it a sporty edge, while the iconic Suzuki badge proudly sits at the front of the bonnet. Lower headlight positions and L-shaped daytime running lights not only enhance visibility, but also add a touch of sophistication. And check out those clear rear tailgate lights.
I'm Pat Gordon with your Great South Coast Daily. The 5th iteration of Warrnambool's Walking Off the War Within event will be held tomorrow to help shed a light on mental health and foster connection. Spokesperson Adam Kent says the family-friendly event at Lake Patobe brings together veterans, emergency service personnel and the community.
The main challenge is 20 Ks carrying 20 kilo, and we 100% encourage everyone to walk as much as you want or as little as you want. We'll be doing the park run track, so it's sort of 5K loops, so you could do 5K, 10, with or without any weight. And the primary focus on the whole day is about the connection, it's about the discussion, and it's about getting together and having fun and talking about mental health in a positive light.
The Crangamite Shire will host a series of Get Online Week activities at local libraries next week. Sessions will be held on introducing readers to library e-resources, while tech help drop-ins will also be held for those with everyday online questions. The effort will kick off in Timboon on Tuesday before heading through Terang and Cobden on Wednesday, followed by Derrinallum and Camperdown on Thursday. After more than 4 decades on the airways of the Great South Coast, the final Down Memory Lane will go to air on 3YBFM this Sunday night. Ray Lockheed has been at the helm of the program for the past 37 years. He will say the program's final cheerios on Sunday.
The last one is going to be a program of my favourite songs. I thought I had to do that, just to go out on a note. And there'll be songs, they won't be modern ones, but there'll be songs from the 60s, the 70s, and I'll throw a few of the old classical ones in as well.
The 2024 Dannahurst Drive convoy of nearly 60 cars and more than 220 participants will roll into the southwest this afternoon. It'll pass through the likes of Cobden and Timboon before an overnight stop in Warrnambool and then a visit through Port Campbell during its departure tomorrow. Neil Dannahurst's brother Terry says the campaign to beat the beast grows each year and the support of regional areas has been incredible.
It's just grown from year to year. I remember about 10 years ago when he was first diagnosed, and it's just each year. It's just been marvellous, the amount of funds raised.
A project to eradicate rabbits from Dienmar Island is continuing to look positive. Sam College has the details.
DECA confirmed teams have been on the culturally and environmentally significant island in recent weeks with no rabbits detected. Instead, they have continued to see penguins and seabirds reclaiming sites previously overrun with rabbit warrens and even using empty holes as nest sites. Efforts to eradicate rabbits from the island have been a collaboration with Parks Victoria, Eastern Maar Aboriginal Corporation and Gunditj Meering. 2 years of monitoring will still need to be undertaken to officially declare the island rabbit-free. Sam College, Ace Radio.
A selection of the region's food and fibre sector will be on show at Deacon's Warrnambool campus tomorrow. Food and Fibre Great South Coast is holding a showcase event which will include over 40 stall holders demonstrating the amazing diversity and quality of goods from local producers. Sport. The Warrnambool Moyne and District Cricket season will commence tomorrow with 2 sides tipped for big seasons in the Premier Division set to square off. Port Fairy will host Nestles in the opening round, with both sides to look different from the last time they clashed thanks to a range of handy off-season additions. Elsewhere, reigning premiers Alston Paramure face West Warrnambool to begin their campaign, while the merged Warrnambool Cricket Club will face Mortlake first up. Naranda export Brodie Couch has begun his second chapter in state cricket this week, having made his Sheffield Shield debut for Western Australia. In what's proved to be tough conditions for bowlers at the Wacker, the paceman made an impact with the bat in the first innings, with Couch scoring 31 from 58 deliveries. And that's the latest in local news.